Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Tales of Arise. Last time we left off, we explored all of the Lav 2 marshlands, and there were a few things I didn't do last time, namely go over there, so I think I want to go do that. I said few things and then I pointed out one thing, but whatever. I wanted to say there was something else that I was forgetting about, but I'm not really sure what that would be at the moment. But I do want to go check out this place. Just to kind of see what they're hiding over here. I do not want to fight the boars because they're a pain in the ass. So we're just going to avoid them. And swim over here. And there we are. So what's through here? Is this another like little optional side path like we saw before? Probably where a side quest takes place later. I just want to do it now if it is here. Oh yeah, no, look at this boss fight arena. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at this place. Nah, side quest later. You come over here and there's a difficult boss, or it's like a super boss at the end of the game or something. I don't know, man. All I know is this looks suspicious as all hell. Look at this. What does it say? Depths. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that's probably what that is. Whoops. I'm trying to go here. And I want to go to this one. There we go. Alright. So we're actually going to go...
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Finally gonna go into Pelegion. So, let's continue.
We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
This place looks nuts.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
This kind of reminds me of the Hyentia place in Xenoblade Chronicles. Kind of gives off that same kind of aesthetic upon my first glance. Oh hey, purple armor, these guys. Looks cool.
Are you Alfin and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganeth Haros. So I'll ask again, are you Alfin and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
I mean, he knows he can absolutely kick our asses, so that's probably why. This is not a good sign. If he's this confident... I mean, we don't even have the blazing swords, so... Yeah. Wow, that's such a cool visual.
Supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
This also reminds me of Hollow Bastion in Kingdom Hearts. Big Hollow Bastion energy as well. Alright, hello. Anybody here?
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shionne, we could try to...
That's it! That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space, seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on?
Well, that's not creepy at all.
What was that about? They were Dahnans, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle.
So he basically
I have a bad
just...
feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Farra's castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
Feels like he's like hypnotized them or put them in a trance or something.
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Dahnan slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, they might be in the mood to give us some answers.
Maybe. Alright, so... what do we have here? Is there nothing down this way? Poodle is one of the only residents here in Owl.
This place gives me the creeps.
Law, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
You...
Runwell poking fun at Law. Sorry, Law, it's just so easy. Alright, so we just take the elevator? I didn't really see anywhere else to go. Okay, there's a little side path over there, but once again, this one's pretty limited in where we can
Ghost
go.
towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Dahnans and Renans go?
Okay, I think this is where I want to look. What's over here? Nothing? Okay, they really just want me to focus on the objective, I guess. There's like nothing down here. I feel like this is going to be a trap, and I'm going to have to be running back out through this area to escape, possibly, and it's going to be populated with enemies. That's what it feels like. But I could be wrong. Oh, that was a little blurb about the Sovereign. I wish I could have read all of that.
Either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle, but...
Okay, finally an item. That's what I've been looking for this whole time. And it's just beef. One beef, thanks.
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet, this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Someone just defeated the gargoyles.
Look, over there!
Oh.
Alphen!
Astral energy? Then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Bull Run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Shionne. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volron? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of thought that's what was happening when there were no people here, but yeah, also, Alphen, the reason he's using all these people to get to you is because he knows that's the easiest way to get to you. You're a tough nut to crack, so you just have to target the people around you and, you know, stuff like that. Target others, and that's what pisses you off.
All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Alright, I mean, we can try. He's basically like Sephiroth's child, but we'll see, man. We'll see. Miguel!
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Yeah, he's really giving you guys the whole demented tour. Man, is that just the thing with this area? Walk like 5 steps, get a cutscene, and then get a skit? But yeah, this is a whole hollow lake that he just has a bridge going over it. So this has been planned. He was like, yeah, no, my plan for winning the crown contest is just to turn them all into goop. And that's about it.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps. But frankly, I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the most terrifying leaders are ones that rule by fear, and he seems to be doing a pretty damn good job of it. I mean, he even has the welcome party nailed down. He's basically doing the form of having, like, bodies on pikes in front of your gate to ward off people and scare them before you even get into combat with them. Alright. He's an intimidator. And a manipulator.
Shionne!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me.
Shionne,
It's so dark. Everyone.
we came to save you. It's okay now.
And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Shionne.
Lies.
Okay.
This situation just got prickly.
There is immense dark astral energy here, far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her, but we cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the storm. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea. Alone. I'm all alone.
Shionne!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Shionne! Shionne! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. This pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Shionne! Sword Rain Alpha!
Well, I'm glad Law is taking this seriously. Start off the very serious fight, and it's like, well, it's getting prickly in here.
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Shionne! Come back to us! I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Alvin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this. It's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shionne. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohaling. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Shionne.
Alvin! How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
I was really expecting Volron just to come in and stab somebody in the back.
Time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go. Volron is waiting.
Okay, so we got the sword back.
Hey, Alvin?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alvin. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Sorry, just dropping that they should get a room. But yeah, during that cutscene, I definitely imagined Volron was just gonna walk in and stab someone through the back and be like, "You thought it'd be that easy? Like, what's wrong with you? You thought you'd just walk in and grab her?" I mean, we had to persevere through the thorns. I found myself wondering why Volron even left Shionne sitting there and wouldn't just cage her up, but I imagine Volron seems like the type that maybe just wants to toy with Alphen, so having her there but having to make him go through some ordeal to get her seems like the kind of thing that would really get his rocks off, because he probably still thinks that no matter what they do, they're going to get there and he's just going to absolutely annihilate them like he did earlier. He probably has no concept of the idea that he could even lose. So he's probably just toying with Alphen, basically, giving him false hope so he can dash it all. Shaded Aster, a raven black rifle that blends with the darkness of night, sporting exceptional accuracy. It can hit vital points from a great distance. I also find the need to point out that since Volron's been introduced, I was kind of thinking that he was going to be the big bad of this game. But now that I know he's just another lord and we're about to fight him right now, there's going to be some last-minute villain that makes themselves known as the true villain that we're going to have to defeat. So we'll see who that is. I feel like that's kind of going to have to happen. Which will be weird, because Volron seemed like our big bad antagonist this whole time. I usually dislike when, at the end of a game, it's just like, well, actually, the big bad was this person that you haven't really interacted with all game. I much more prefer the, like, slow burn of a character that's your antagonist that's been antagonizing you all game. Like, and you kind of build not really a relationship with them, but you kind of get to know them throughout the entire game and know their motivations, and they do all these horrible things to you. It's like Sephiroth, like, he's the bad guy for most of the game, so when you get to the end, you're so excited to kick his ass, but if they just introduce a random big bad at the end, then it has less weight, I feel, so I'll be interested to see what they do after Volron. There may be a lot of game left, I don't know. And the Twilight One Piece. A One Piece? What? We found it? Oh my god! A one piece dress darker than the blackest night. Only one thing can save its wearer's heart from sinking forever into the abyss. And Alphen learned the Master Art Blazing Pillar? What? Is that a new mystic?
Shionne.
Thanks. I'll be okay.
Okay, well, we
Let's
just maxed out our meter.
Take Volron out.
Right.
Those things that came out of Shionne are...
Sorry, gotta do some equipment management if you guys will shut up for like 2 seconds. Alright, Law. Out. And let's set things back up. So I think... Oh, Renwell I think was on the bottom. There we go. Here's the squad. The squad's back, baby. Alright, so you were using the warrior emblem. You had the magic emblem. I think I still have that thing I had on you. Yeah, Spirit Bangle. That's what I want to put on you. Look at my caster crew. We're gonna have so many magic spells flying. Alright, so you have Shaded Aster, which is your best weapon right now. And the Twilight One Piece is your best thing. Oh, whoa, you're back to your old armor? Well, that won't do. We gotta turn you back into a Goth Queen. Twilight One Piece is pretty cool, though. I can't get over how the choker looks like a heartless symbol. But, I do like that one, too. I don't know, though. And that one. This makes you look like a vampire queen. You know what, let's roll this one for a bit, why don't we? It kind of matches the headdress she already has on, too. A little bit more. So, yeah, let's do that. Look at you, now you're a vampire queen instead of goth queen. And yeah, I could put... Let's see. I'll keep you on that, even though it doesn't really match your armor, just because I like seeing the new guns and stuff. But if I was going to go for full-on, what's the word I'm looking for here? Fashion tales, I'd be going this. It's a good combo. Alright, so we're good there. I think we're good everywhere else. Do I have something better than the stupid Pierce emblem for Alphen? I really need to make something better. I really, really do. He's kind of been rocking this Pierce emblem for a long, long time, but...
Thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did.
Renwell, I'm gonna lose my damn combat bonus.
But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them.
Rip.
Such immense astral energy, too. Just what are her thorns, really, I wonder? I suppose she might have an answer, but isn't yet ready to talk.
Shionne.
You guys cost me my thing. I was hoping to run into the boss fight with that going, but...
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shionne, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shionne's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacked the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Dahnan rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
If I had to guess why he he probably specifically hates Alphen because Alphen is the true sovereign, but I'm imagining he wants Alphen because Alphen's supposed to be special because of his ability to hold/contain astral energy, right? That was the important thing about being the sovereign. It's something to do with astral energy, so what I'm thinking is if he can make Alphen hollow, then Alphen will release so much astral energy that he'll just win the crown contest right there. Alphen is the golden snitch, I think.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shionne? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he? The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shionne.
You're okay now. You're safe, Shionne. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got this. Alright. Let's go through the door. This might be a horrible idea, but let's do it. Well, that's probably where the boss fight is waiting, right? I mean, come on, we have to be about to walk into a boss fight, right? Is there gonna be a dungeon? There's a fast travel point. Wonder why. Okay, yeah, see, we got a dungeon. Okay, see, that's what I was expecting. Well, I'm glad we got Shionne back before the dungeon. This music is very Tales to me.
Must be Volron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
As far as Law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Law's the kind of guy that busts
Open your eyes!
into the Shinra
Blind
HQ.
loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Volron!
That's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the Dahnan puppets we've dealt with outside.
Alright. Well, let's go.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Too much!
Oh no. I was about to say, I have 2 healers. I'm ready to heal any damage that gets taken. Alright? We are so good.
Coming through!
How do I use that master art, I wonder?
Scarlet Inferno!
I should look at that. Figure out what the deal with that is. Aw, damn you, you stupid stabby bastard. You knocked me out of my combo.
Let me walk you out in your dreams!
There we go.
Energy! Full throttle!
Kablooey.
I'll face you.
Uh-huh.
Benediction light.
Water! Here's my call!
There we are. Look at all these heals. Blah, blah, blah magic. Okay, well I screwed that up. These guys have a lot of HP, by the way. But Alphen has his blade back. Man, I'm getting Obelisk Blade a lot. Probably because I actually have him in the party now.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
There we go. That was a good song.
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
Yup.
So if we defeat Volron, you think they might learn to think independently again?
Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Volron.
As expected, Volron's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach Volron.
I said earlier, I'm like, this music's very Tales, and people are probably like, well, what do you mean? It's a Tales game. Of course it is. But this is one of the song, like, hearing this song just reminds me of all the other Tales games, like, more so than a lot of the other music we've been hearing so far. I don't know, it just makes me feel very Tales. I don't know why that hit me like that, but it did. Alright, so I don't think there's anything down here, so I do think we just explore this place a little bit.
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. You really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost, but more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination, and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two. Is it just me, or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Shionne. No further explanations needed.
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no. I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my Master Core.
Aha! So it is a bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
Wow. Law just said a word I don't even know or have never heard of before. I'm kind of embarrassed. Also, yeah, I meant to point out the fact that how is Alphen using the blazing sword if he can feel pain again at some point? But there's just so much to talk about that I completely forgot, but they just did it for me. So Alphen does still feel pain when he uses it, but he can handle it, and I'm guessing Shionne is healing his hand after every single fight.
Can you take it?
Glory to Volron, eh? Glory to Dolim, more like it. There we go. Okay, Renwell's not doing so hot. Oh, the healing circle, OP though. God, having two healers is amazing. Yeah, they're using astral arts. We know. I should probably try and get more dodges with you, so my stuff does more damage. There we go. I really like my X attack. That rupture attack, seismic rupture. It is very, very good, I feel. This one's very good too, but... Trying to dodge here. I'll probably switch back to Alphen after this fight, just because I, you know, want to remind myself about him. Kind of remind myself how to play him and everything, because I've been playing as Dolim for a bit.
We have a long way yet to go.
Alright, and there's nothing down this side. Alright, let's go. We're gonna get through Volron's castle. I'm so happy I've kind of hit the point with my channel where I can just play long-ass JRPGs and people actually watch it. I remember when I started playing Bravely Default 2, I was like, this is the first, like, super long JRPG I'm playing, and these are my, favorite games. So I'm so happy that
a huge area to search. Where should we even begin?
I believe the largest, tallest structure would be best. In castles, you'll often find the things of most import are located in such areas.
Spoken like someone who used to own one.
I'm just so happy that there's actually a community for people that are willing to watch me go through something this long. It's so fun, and I love doing it so much. So, thanks to everybody that's watching.
So where is he?
There's no sign of him here, so I can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
Too easy.
I'll say. It's not like he's had any problem doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before the final ambush. It's all too well orchestrated to be anything else.
Alphen?
I'm fine. Once we defeat Volron, the final Master Core will be ours. With that, we can create the Renaissance and finally put an end to this whole nightmare.
Yeah, if Shionne's expression wasn't enough there, I somehow doubt that when we make the Renaissance, everything's just gonna be hunky-dory. Sorry, Alphen.
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
Which one? Oh, that one. Thank you.
I have a bad feeling.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and switch to Alphen. Start giving you more of a shot again. Hopefully having 2 healers... God, these guys hit really hard. Hopefully having 2 healers will mean that I, never have to worry about my HP. Oh, yeah. There we go. I almost forgot to use my Mystic. I still do have to look at that master art. Look at it after this. Please, me. Do it. There we go. Hit him with the Dragon Swarm. Double Demon Fang. I would love... Another dream of mine is to one day LP, like, all of the Tales games, basically. That would be so fun to me. I would love that. And down.
This one's got your name on it.
Have I ever seen that? Oh, that looked awesome. I don't think I've ever seen that.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Alright, master art thing. Art list. Blazing Pillar. Oh, it's just a different Mystic. An overlimit, land an art to... To execute an overlimit, hold 2 of the following buttons with a 5+ combo performed using separate arts. Okay, so Blazing Pillar's a bit harder to pull off than Scarlet Outburst. Okay. So 5+ combo performed with separate arts. And it's basically the same input as this. I always hold square and X. Okay, so 5+ combo. Gotcha. I've turned myself around. Whoopsie. Hey, you, fight me before my combo bonus runs out. Hiya! Alright. Oh, I forgot to actually switch in the menu to Alphen. I love this music. It's very good. That guitar riff at the beginning made me think of Xenoblade, which is basically the highest praise I can give music. Xenoblade music is very good. I guess the only other higher praise I could give is... It sounds like Undertale music. Or Deltarune music. Just anything by Toby Fox. Oh, I was trying to keep that combo going. Wasn't able to pull it off. Okay. Oh, hey. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that wasn't... That was 12 hits.
Scarlet Inferno!
I guess I have to use more arts. I guess I should keep the combo going until I've used all of my arts in Overlimit and then do it. There we go.
Consider yourself finished.
Yeah, I thought I had it there. I thought you just needed a 5-hit combo, but I guess you need a 5-hit combo using a couple of different arts, basically.
Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.
If only we had like Yuffie's kunai, or like shuriken thing, we could just throw that and cut it down. We need someone with some sort of range thing. Renwell could shoot ice at it. But oh well. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. It's been a while since we've done this. With the Blazing Sword specifically.
Perhaps they were trying to exhaust us?
Okay, just barely, we got it. Oh, I forgot to do it again, damn it. Alright, we're just gonna play as Doalim for this fight, I guess. Ow. You jerk. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and use this on people. Oh, I didn't even use it on the dog. Where are you? Alright, this guy needs to be knocked down, please. Thank you. Ow. Drop the combo there. Damn it. Let's just pop some of these. I should honestly be popping these more. They do free damage. Okay, let's switch back to Alphen and try to get my thing off here. Let's try it on you. So boom, 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 boom. That wasn't it either? I used 3 different arts there. And we definitely had high hits. What? Let's get a look at that again. What? To execute, in overlimit, hold 2 of the following buttons with a 5+ combo performed using separate arts. I did that. I used 3 different arts. My combo is higher than 5. Huh. I may have to look up, like, how to... like, a better explanation of how to perform that maybe online or something. Because... for some reason, it doesn't seem like it's working for me.
Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely.
Ow. You two are adorable. Alright, so let's run down here and get into another fight. Howdy. Oh my god, I keep forgetting, man. I'm just so excited to play the game, okay?
Take it down.
Alright, Law, jump in there and get him. Thank you. Damn it, I almost had that combo completely filled. I should have used my boost attack to keep it going. Ow. You jerk. Eagle Rage. Okay, that's very similar to one of Law's attacks, actually. Yeah, that was very similar to one of Law's attacks there. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this now. After I've forgotten it like a billion times. There we go. So there was something down here, but there's more enemies down there. I have to keep the combat meter going. Oh yeah. What are our skill panels looking like? You have 1,000 to work with. Elemental defense was 30. That's pretty good. I mostly just hate the abilities in that tree. Oh, this one. Elemental attack plus 40 would probably be very good. Let's go ahead and get that one. More damage with the blazing sword. Reduced art casting time during combos. There we go. Got that. Rod extension time limit. Solitary captivity. Laser rock trap and leaps back. I don't normally like trap abilities. Attack plus 20 though. Enjoy your midair jump though, Aleem. And resistance plus 10. I can honestly finish a lot of trees off with Renwell if I just go for all of those, but I feel like there's other things I wanted. Like increased down damage. But yeah, no, I want to finish these trees off. Get this 10 resistance, 10 defense. This tree might be pretty good, but I think I want this increased down damage. And you guys. So... increased damage dealt to attacking enemies. We'll just finish a tree off for you. Your fishing tree. Enjoy. And Law. Awakening chain battle bonus. There we go. Good stuff.
Go no further.
Hey guys. Going to have to ask you to die. Okay, cool. That stopped him. Neat. Ow. You jerk.
Another incantation ruined.
Hey, how dare you ruin his incantation, you jerk. Boom, boom. Knock you into the air.
Behold! The Earth!
Yes, please.
Tectonic fission!
Thumbnail opportunity, there we go. That was at 55 minutes. We gotta keep that in mind.
Where are you going?
Gotta remember that was at the end of the video. Now, you stupid jerks. These guys are really fast. I think that's the thing I hate about them the most. Oh my god, the range on that. They also cover ground. Eat it, nerd. Oh, I used the same ability twice there. Maybe that's what is happening to me. Maybe I'm accidentally using an ability twice, and that's kind of what's screwing me up there. Yeah, I might have, like, used an ability twice or something. Earlier on in the combo or something. Alright, what's in here? More enemies, first of all. Hello?
Hi, Hoodle.
Killer effigies.
Not on my watch.
Kablooey, kablooey. Boom, boom, boom. What is that beam? Jesus, what was that beam that just came across the screen and bopped me? I got 2 people that can resurrect, so... Let's just switch to Doalim and, my god, there's just so many enemies, though. Oh, we're out of CP. That'd be an issue, too. Let's go ahead and get Alphen up. And then, I can't cast anything. Damn it all. See, I need CP. Thank you. Now, just drop one on Alphen. Okay, you stupid dickheads. Oh my god. They got me right as I was casting, the stupid bastards. But this is why we have 2 healers. Alright, let's just stick with Alphen and murder people. There we go. There we go. I want to get one of these. Do big AoE damage. Hey, you. Oh, I just heard Doalim use the rotating pile driver. Hit him with it, Doalim. Ugh. That was an annoying fight. Jeez. I'm interested to see what other people say about the difficulty of pulling off that master art with Alphen. Because it seems very hard, but I don't know, maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Phew.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Ooh, that's what I like to hear. Jet black vest. Enjoy law. Yeah, I hadn't been paying attention to how much CP I had. Should have done a better job of keeping up with that. That's what kind of screwed me over in that fight. So I'm imagining these both go to the same places, just on different ends, right? Let's get there and see. Well, check out the map. No, this is different, it seems. Okay, well, we're still going to go ahead and end the video off here because we are at an hour now, so I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Tales of Arise, and I'll see you next time.